Our next guest, part of the CVT family. Let's bring in Cheryl Calhoun. Cheryl, how's it going?
Good, good.
Nice to see you. What have you been up to?
Here. Just working away, trying to get women to believe in themselves.
How's that working out for you?
It's working out
well.
It's working out well. It is, because our organization is exploding.
Okay. Well, let's talk about your organization, how it started, all that good stuff.
Well, the organization as a whole, 15 years ago in Dallas, Texas, by Sandra Yancey, in her bedroom, decided that she wanted to put a program together for women so they could connect on a professional level.
Okay.
And 15 years later, we're international, and the Fresno chapter is little over a year old. I started it because there wasn't anything here.
Well, what's the name of the organization?
Ewomennetwork.
So when you say e-women, I think a lot of people go straight to thinking, okay, it has something to do with the internet.
No, it's very advanced. We're very much into resources, technology, and all of that. But the reason it's E is because we use all the best, most positive words that start with E. And that's
well, let's hear some. Let's have some positivity in here.
Exciting, energetic, that kind of thing. So enthusiastic. So that's the reason. But now we're all over the world, and the Fresno chapter is growing from Fresno. In the South Valley, I have just tons of women who are coming into the fold, so I love it.
Well, why are women coming into the fold so quickly?
Because they're looking, instead of for social networks, they're looking for business networks. And although a lot of organizations say that they're a business network, they're really not a business network. That you go, you have lunch, you exchange cards, you shake hands, and you leave.
Gossip.
You gossip, and then
talk about the husbands.
You sit with all your friends. For what reason, I don't know. Why
you don't get nothing done.
No, nothing.
Right.
And so you leave, and then you go, what did I just do that for? What did I go to that thing?
What did I get out of that?
Exactly. So I
Or
decided,
what could I have gotten out of that?
Well,
probably a better
I don't
question.
really think they even think about that. I think they just go up on their merry way and say, okay, well, I'll be back next month, and do the same thing over. And I'm thinking,
well, that's like I see some of these mixers, right?
Same.
And mixers sometimes are great, but sometimes they're just a big booze fest.
Yes. Well,
right?
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Unless you're actually engaging and developing a relationship that is meaningful down the road, transactionally, because that's the whole thing. Women are broke. Right. Women, by and large, are broke, and so my whole goal, and when we teach them, is to think money, to think I can be very wealthy. I can.
It's okay to be in business to make money.
Okay. Oh my God! I say, are you a hobbyist, or are you in business to make some money?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, what I tell the salespeople here sometimes is, are you having a conversation or are you selling?
There you go.
Use it.
There you go. I think I'm good.
Doesn't start with E, but it works.
I like that. I like that.
So you get these ladies together, and what's the difference between your mixers and the other ones that we talked about?
We're all about it's strategic. So when we go when you go to one of our events, and I think one of you guys need to come to one of our events. I invited Jeff to come to one.
Yeah.
I did.
Did I say booze fest?
Is that we
Lock
actually
up the women, for sure.
No, we actually
Joe Children.
Yeah, no, you can't sit with anybody you know, and we actually go through programs that say, here's who I am, here's what I'm about, and here's what I need in the way of support. And I think that's the biggest thing that differentiates us, is that we are actually asking one another, what can I do for you? How can I serve you? Instead of let me just vomit all about myself and my product to you and bore you to death.
Some people do that.
And then instead of saying, well, hey, tell me what's the perfect profile of a client for you.
You see, here's the thing. People don't ask enough questions. They want to talk, and they don't want to listen. You got to ask the questions to build a relationship.
That's right. That's right.
Maybe I should come to one of these things.
And it takes a long time it takes almost 10 interactions, we find, before someone finally says, I know, I like you, I trust you, and I want to do business with you. Takes a while.
And that's big here in the Central Valley, the trust thing, the way people do business. If they don't like you, if they don't trust you, they don't want to do business with you.
No, so we just say you have to be patient. You can't have that fast food syndrome, I want the sale, I want the sale, I want the sale now. No, I mean, that's not where people are
And people
anymore.
don't like to be pushed,
No,
right?
no.
The relationship's important.
That's right.
Now, if there's ladies out there that are thinking about, hey, this sounds like something I might want to do, it's good for business owners, but it's good for all kinds of different women too, right?
It is. It's good for startups, entrepreneurs, business owners, or professionals. And I'm going to tell you, the profile of women I'm looking for are gutsy women. I'm women who are saying, you know what, I'm moving ahead. I'm doing some different things. I'm going to make some money, and I need to support a group that really is behind all of that. So I'm looking for gutsy women.
Strong.
Right now. Strong women.
Ones who want to ask for the sale.
Yeah, after
Right.
10 times.
Right. Now, do you have a mixer coming up?
Actually, we have we do 2 small events. We do one in the South Valley on the 1st at Cafe 225. Have you ever been there?
Where's that at?
It's down Main Street, and in Visalia, they have some awesome
I was just in
places down
Visalia
there.
over the weekend.
So
I ate at Dickie's.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's good food. But we have one at Cafe 225 on the first Wednesday of the month. We have one at the Business Hub downtown Fresno, second Wednesday of the month. And then we have one at the Piccadilly Inn on Shaw. It's a large one with lots of women, business owners, on the 3rd. So it'll be tomorrow.
Shaw and Van Ness.
Yes.
Right. Awesome.
Yeah.
I lived there one time for 2.5 months.
Of course you did.
That's a whole other story, though, okay? All right, if there's women out there that like to get involved, how do they find you on the internet?
It's Ewomennetwork /chapter/Fresno.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cheryl, very nice to
Hi.
see you
Great to
again.
see
Thank
you
you for
again.
coming
You
by.
take care.
And I see that you've been eyeing my selfie stick.
I have. I want that thing. I do.
Could you put it to some good use?
Yeah, I could.
Could some of those strong women put it to good
They
use?
could.
All right, Cheryl. Thanks for seeing you.